Yeah, a few days late, like damn near a week late because
hell yeah, this is gonna
technical difficulties.
Yeah, we good. I got my nephew with me. Man.
Yeah, shout out.
It with me and shit.
So yeah, welcome to Antisocial Commentary. I'm Chris.
It's your boy Caleb in the cut like this morning.
And I just want to start this off by saying we gonna say what the fuck we want. If you got an issue with what we got to say, then just click the fuck off. I don't care about your opinion. I really don't. If your feelings is hurt, I don't care. I really don't. And you trying to tell me that your feelings are hurt or why what I said was my opinion was wrong does not affect me at all.
Don't be a viewer, be a doer.
I'm more than willing to hear why. I'm more than if I'm here to settle out discourse. But if you try to tell me I'm wrong for feeling away, you can suck a dick. That being said, I want to ask you: do you have a story about taking a shit someplace that you are not proud of having to take a shit there?
Not proud of?
Yeah,
this is the most disgusting place.
It's a bad place to take a shit.
Nah, I make.
But think about it. I'm gonna tell you the story. So, I don't know if you want me to tell where you work at.
We can talk about. We don't have to say.
Yeah, we're gonna say what we do.
Yeah.
What we both
in the
deliver.
field.
We deliver packages. And shout out to Cyril. He got me the job actually.
Plug.
Yeah, right. Did you get your 250 bonus yet?
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
60 days.
So I'm out delivering, and I actually want to preface this with why you should not eat at Buffalo Wild Wings. The night before, Buffalo Wild Wings was doing a 2 for Thursday deal. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, as they do every Thursday.
Now, see, it was boneless, so I was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot.
I never even fuck with the boneless, but
the regular wings taste like they don't cook their wings. Like them shits are soggy. They have no. I like a little crispness to a wing, and they don't have that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give the boneless a shot. Okay. They were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they're not bad.
They were tasty. Bad. So that night, my stomach didn't feel too right.
Of course.
I knew
you
this.
Probably use blue cheese. That's why.
No, ranch. Always. Blue cheese is disgusting. I knew this going into the situation. Like, there's a reason why you don't eat at Buffalo Wild Wings. Besides the fact that their food is disgusting. I don't remember it being because it gives me the shits. I found out very quickly that that's why I don't eat Buffalo Wild Wings. I remembered. So I'm on the route, killing it by the way. Finishing in record time.
Yeah.
Then something happens. I stopped at the gas station earlier in the day, got me a 44-ounce Pepsi, aka the nectar of Jesus Christ himself.
Oh man.
Pepsi better than Coke in every way, shape, or form. As I drink a Coke product.
The sun itself.
Pepsi.
The light.
Fucking delicious. In retrospect, that was a bad idea. Because that did nothing but make added sugar to a bad situation.
Yeah.
So, my stomach starts to goes to the rumble. I know I had to beat cheese. I know it. I know wherever this happens, and I'm hoping that it ends at the end of my shift. I hope, because when you have to take a shit, you get to a point where it's like, I can hold it, but then you get to that next level where it's like, if I blink, I'm gonna shit on myself. If any sudden movements, I'm shitting myself.
Yeah, man.
So I went, and normally there's a nice gap in time. I went from, I think I can make it to the end of my shift to, if I don't shit now, I'm gonna have to change clothes.
Damn.
So
that shit was coming out. Nigga had a little turtle in there.
Nigga had a little turtle. I was crowning. I definitely crowning. Like girls like the,
alright? Well, for anybody out there, because this probably happens to a lot of people.
Yeah.
What are some tips to hold that in? Like, what do you do? Because
don't eat Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's start there. But a tip to hold that in, considering that there was no solids coming out of this in this situation. It was all liquid. I don't know. Let's put it this way. And shout out to a previous episode. I was not passing a lie detector test at this point.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, either you go to the bathroom now or it's a wrap. So I go to there's a gas station. Luckily, I pull up to it. Now the first thing I should have known it was gonna be all bad for me. There was a taco truck outside with a bunch of construction workers already eating at the taco truck.
Was you in the country?
Kind of on the edge, almost.
Oh, okay.
You know where Rayford is?
Yeah. Okay.
I was like.
Depending on how far you down.
Yeah. I was like it was like Old Town Spring, so it's not really. I'm not in the country, but it's like it's country as shit over there for some reason. I don't know why. I guess the name is Old Town Spring. Anyway, so I go to the Shell on Albany Westville in Riley Fuzzle.
I know exactly where you at.
I'm gonna need you to clean your toilets. Shell on Riley Fuzzle and
you probably walked in there like, fuck, I gotta use this motherfucker.
I had no choice. So this is when the story takes a turn for the worse. So I get in the bathroom. There's only one stall. And I'm like, fuck. I either go in this toilet or the urinal. That's it.
There ain't no door for that one.
It is what it is. So.
Did you have a lock on the door? Was it made for one person?
No, I think it's made for two.
Okay, so there's no lock on the door.
Yeah, so I get in the toilet, and someone has already not only shit in the toilet, but shit on the toilet. It was a bad situation all around. There's shit all over the toilet, and and this is where technology has gone too far. Technology has gone to the point where we can't like all you conservationist people out there, y'all can suck a dick, cause y'all the reason why we don't have fucking paper towels in the bathroom. I didn't have this bathroom only had an air dryer, so I didn't have a paper towel to be able to clean that bitch off with like some soap and some water. Like and I don't know about you, when you take a shit in public, you lay down some toilet paper on the but I couldn't lay toilet paper down on that. It was feces on the seat. And I had the shit.
I feel like that would have turned me off. And as soon as I saw that, I would have been like, I'm gonna have to suck this back up. I'm gonna have to,
bro,
I'm gonna have to squeeze as hard as possible.
I could feel sweat dripping down my back. It was time to go.
The last person I heard say that was Biggie.
I was. Shout out to Biggie, but I had techniques dripping out my butt cheeks. I sleep on my stomach so I don't fuck up my sheets, alright? So,
them kids don't know nothing about that.
They don't know that. So, I was like, I either shit here, I had to do it here. It's like either you go on the sink, you go on this toilet, or you go on the urinal. So I'm too short to get in the sink, and the urinal was a no-go. So I had to go in this toilet. So I had the shit on the inner lip of the toilet. Like I lifted the top part, and and I'm sitting there trying to hold my nuts in my dick from hitting the water.
This nigga here.
While I'm shitting. like and when I say when I'm shitting, it's all liquid. There's no solids involved.
You had diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
It's in the case I'm drinking some Pepmo.
When I first started, the thing I said to myself was, somebody had asked in the training class, like, if you ever had to like go to the bathroom, like go, like do number two. Yeah. What do you do? They said in my mind I was like, I should never have that problem. I can hold it. It's whatever. Yeah. I found out week 3 of working at this bitch that's not gonna last very long. And as God is my witness, I thought I had the core strength to be able to, I kind of just got in a squat position and not actually sit on the lip.
You feel?
I thought I had the core strength. I thought I did. But I can feel I shit it so hard, I can feel like my back getting out of alignment. Yeah. And so I was like, I have to sit on this inner lip. Yeah. I have to. I can't do nothing about it.
God damn.
And it wasn't nothing quick about it. It was like a flurry, like a nice mudslide. And you get up like, oh no, it ain't no good. I gotta go back down. Like it's all bad. It's all bad, dude. It's all bad. Have you ever had molten chocolate cake? Like you take your fork, you cut into the cake, and the chocolate oozes out of it.
Yeah.
It was like that.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it was all bad.
That is disgusting.
It was all bad. So long story short, I shitted on the inside of a toilet.
That's the worst part of this shit. That's the most horrible.
That's the worst part, bro.
It shouldn't get no worse than that ever in life. Because that's disgusting.
Like, so many bad shit, like the no towel, paper towels. But no, like.
Here's a tip though, man. When I gotta take a shit in public and I'm driving, I go to a hotel. And I try to go to a nice hotel. And I just act like I'll be over there in a sec. Alright, I'm coming up. And just go to the bathroom. It's always clean. It's always nice. Now you go to a cheap hotel, they might have a hard toilet paper. But
but most public places have terrible toilet paper. As a Charmin guy, Charmin Red Pack guy. Like
I don't even know what type I get. I just get the one that's cheapest.
I can't do that.
Honestly, they're all the same price. I can't even lie. I don't get the cheap one, like the store brand, but I get like whatever's on sale. Let me say that.
I'm a Charmin guy. I will. If there's Cottonelle or Angel Soft on sale, I guess.
Yeah,
but
see, I get all that.
I am a Charmin Red Pack guy. Mia will tell you. I'm very particular about my toilet paper. No.
Like, as long as it's 2-ply,
don't you do this. There is a difference.
If you get 2-ply,
there is a difference in toilet paper. Trust me.
What, does it matter which way it's threaded? Like, what the fuck? Now, I do hate the thread, like the straight one, whatever that is.
Oh, it got the ridges?
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's
like
for scraping.
And shit.
Yeah, that's for scraping.
That's
for scraping. But anyway.
I think it's for old people.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so long story short, don't eat Buffalo Wild Wings. Just.
Hey, there's a worse story than that though.
Okay,
They don't get, like, yours is
that's pretty bad.
See, I used to work at the airport, and I used to change shit out of the planes. Like, so I would drive these little trucks around. You ever been in a plane and the toilet is all blue?
Yeah.
It's called D-germ or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So I would pump that out.
Yeah.
And pump out the shit in the plane or whatever. Yeah. Put in some more D-germ, clean it out, pump that out, and then put in like the regular stuff.
Yeah.
Well, this didn't happen to me, but this happened to one of my coworkers.
Okay.
He didn't tie that. He didn't strap that. Yeah, he didn't, because you have to wait for the click. And they tell you in training, you better hear the click.
Yeah.
He ain't hear the click.
Yeah.
He pulled that pump, and it was a big plane too. Not no fucking express. Not no motherfucking 50-seater. This motherfucker was a big plane. Shit just went,
all over him.
All over him. We saw it happening.
This is the worst thing to talk about as we eat, but.
So yeah, to say nonetheless, he never came back to work.
I would have quit. I would have quit life.
He was very embarrassed. He was grossed out. This is a big plane. This is like a fucking Boeing 757s, whatever the fuck.
How do you go back to your girl after that? Like, hey,
I got shit on at work.
Yeah.
Hundreds of people.
Like, think about it. Like the girls that go to Dubai and get shit on, it's normally about like at most 5 people.
Well, they're getting paid for it.
So was a boy.
Yeah, but he was making $10 an hour. This shit ain't worth it, man.
You're right.
Give me $10 million, you can shit anywhere.
Whoa.
$10 million?
You can get shit off $10 million?
$10 million? Hell yeah. I'll be laughing to the bank too. Shit all in my fingernails and everything. I can't. I would take a bowl of it like it's ice cream, put some whipped cream on that motherfucker for $10 million.
You eat it?
I think I'll do whatever you want me to do to it.
Oh, bro, you tripping?
We can put it in some donut.
Bro, I can't go that far.
We can make it a filling in a donut.
You'd have been perfect on Fear Factor.
You know what? I'm talking shit now. I'd probably be so scared if like that shit was there though.
No, I couldn't do it.
I don't know. I'm talking shit now.
No, you wildin'. No, you absolutely. I'm gonna let you make it, bro.
I might be talking.
You gonna let another man shit on you? Cause it'd be like a bunch of Saudi Arabian businessmen, like and princes and shit.
Let's not talk about the people that go out there and get shit on. What's up with shitting on somebody?
I don't know. That's I mean, this is gonna tie in perfectly with what we're talking about today, because obviously R. Kelly got to get brought up.
I was just gonna say I would love.
I think it's a power thing. Like I think if you get turned on by the fact of like, oh, I'm such somebody that this person is willing to let me shit on or piss on.
Like, but do you you do that to concubines and whores and stuff.
Yeah, that's why they pay them. They don't pay them to let them shit on.
You're not doing that to your wife though.
To leave the fuck out. Like
you're not doing that to your wife though.
You can't.
How freaky can you get with your wife?
That's why women get cheated on, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna say why they get cheated on. That sounded bad.
So men respect their wives so much.
Yeah, you know
that we can't just be so.
And honestly, that's why cheating is noble. You know what I'm saying? We respect you. I respect you so much.
Cheating is for the nobility.
Yeah, I respect you so much. You know, I didn't think about this until just now, but this epiphany just happened. Like, I respect you so much to do some, to do something super inappropriate with someone else. Like, I don't want to. You're my wife, the mother of my children, someone I'm building a life with. I can't disrespect you like that.
I would never slap you with my dick across your face. Like,
yeah,
baby, I love you.
Exactly, I do that out of love.
And put my nuts on your forehead.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or choke you until you pass out.
Yeah, I wanna bust a nut in the dog bowl and make you eat out of it. Like, that's so rude.
Could not do that to you.
But I could do that to your sister.
Your booty is big too.
I can, your best friend, your cousin.
They like that type of shit.
That's
and I don't have no respect for them.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, this is a joke, and cheating is wrong in every situation.
But
you should never want to cheat on somebody.
You know, it's night and day. You know, so day comes, night comes as well.
Yeah.
And the sun will rise.
Yeah. Yeah, you should. Cheating is it's.
What happens in Vegas stays there.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Except for except for any kids you get, because apparently they want to come find you afterwards.
Oh yeah.
I need a father figure in my life. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway.
You can live. Your mom's good.
Exactly. Like shit. All the commercials say that women can do anything, so be a single mother, bitch. Quit bitching.
Feminism.
Man,
run the world.
That's another thing I want to talk about this week. I mean, we're gonna talk about the list, but we seen Captain Marvel this weekend.
Damn, a lot of people saw that shit.
And I gotta be honest with you, I was not blown away.
I heard that same thing.
It was not.
I keep hearing it was okay.
Straight up.
I heard like the story was alright.
Was not good by any stretch of the imagination. Wasn't bad. So. It's typical.
It's probably gonna. You think it's gonna be a top of the box office?
I mean, first off, there's nothing in the movies right now. So yeah, of course it's gonna be top of the box office. But it's also a Marvel movie at the end of the day.
That's what I'm saying.
So and Marvel movies always debut at number one. So of course, and then on top of that, it's a woman main character. People that's an attraction. You know what I'm saying? People are willing.
That's where we're heading towards. We're heading towards a woman president.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't really necessarily have an issue with a woman president.
No, I mean,
because I don't actually care who's.
But I'm just saying that's what we're going. We're about to have one.
Like I truly I might have said this on another podcast. I just don't give a fuck about politics. I just don't. Like I really try to care what people got to say, but I just don't. And I like to take. I
like it as like entertainment, but I'm not here to choose sides. You know, because I'm not here to say, oh, I'm this side, I'm this side. Like, oh, well, I gotta agree with everybody.
I lean a certain way. I lean left, obviously, because I'm black. But like,
even that though, it's like some.
There's certain policies that I might, that's exactly. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say this out loud, but that's a dope ass idea. But I can't say that niggas will hate me. You know,
man, fuck them niggas, man. We all need to live above that shit. Like, above what? Above being left or right. Like fuck that.
Well,
I hate people be like. Two things I hate when people say. You gotta choose a side and keep that same energy.
I like that same energy.
I don't like that.
I like that.
No, you cannot keep that same energy wherever you go. You have to match the energy wherever you at. There ain't no such thing as keeping that energy. You can't keep that same energy wherever you go. You can't. You can't do that.
Match the energy.
Yeah, wherever you at, you can match it, but you can't. Like you're not gonna go to a funeral home and go crazy like when everybody's mourning.
Well,
you're not gonna go in there. Nah, keep that same energy when he was alive. Never. No,
I like that shit. But no, I like that type of shit though. I like somebody to say that.
I don't want no ratchet.
Like if you come to my funeral and I know good and damn well that I didn't fuck with you in life, my niggas better have my back.
But so you want somebody to come there that didn't fuck with you and keep that same energy, quote unquote.
I want my niggas to keep that same energy that I would have had to fuck this nigga up.
I don't know why they would be there, but
no, you're supposed to go to your enemy's funeral just to talk shit.
I feel like that keep that same energy shit is basically just like it's just insinuating fighting.
Yeah. But also it works like we were playing Uno, and as you know, Uno is like that's like that's like. Up there with dominoes and spades, niggas will take that in basketball. Niggas take that shit serious. And
basketball,
like that's why I hate hooping with niggas. I hate hooping with niggas, bro. Like they act like we all get scholarships.
Yeah. They lie about the score. We just scored 10 in a row, nigga. How the fuck y'all?
Let me rephrase. Niggas I don't know. If I know you, I'll tell my homies like I'm not taking this shit serious. I'm not gonna play defense. I'm out here for exercise at this point.
But no, I feel them though. It's always a pride thing. You know, when you come from that, most people that's playing like. They want to win, so they just want to be competitive. So I understand, but there is like, all right, my nigga, we not diving for balls.
Yeah, I want to be clear. I want to be clear. Like I get why you used to do it like that, but just me personally, I don't give a fuck about basketball like that or this particular game. For me to be out here trying to risk a blowing an ACL out.
Hell no.
Like one time we was hooping, and shout out to Rod and Blake. Rod is a nigga that has had an opportunity to like play in the NBA. Like he went to camps and shit like that. Yeah. So this nigga's a hooper. And Blake is 6'5".
Is he a hooper?
He was more of a football player, but he's an athlete. He good. He good. He good. And I don't remember who was dunking and who was. I think Rod was getting. Someone tossed the alley oop to Rod, and I was under the goal. When I seen Rod coming, I got the fuck out the way. First off, even if I tried, I'm not blocking his shot.
Real niggas getting out the way. Real niggas getting out the way.
You got two options when someone you about to get dunked on. Like it was one of those situations where like I didn't have time to like turn and try to like jump and like make a play. It was like, oh shit, I'm about to get dunked on. I gotta move now or I'm getting dunked on. So you got two options. You can either A, get out the way, or B, punch a nigga in the nuts in that situation. Oh, that's the only two options.
And y'all partners, so B.
Exactly. I'm not about to punch my man to the nuts. So I got out the way. I mean, shit, I'm not getting dunked on, so everybody can be laughing at me for the rest of the day or that's the rest of life. Like, we gonna be at my wedding and niggas like, hey, remember when Chris got dunked on by Rod? Damn, I can't believe this bitch married this dumbass nigga.
We didn't even know we was recording that shit too. Look up there.
So Rod goes and dunks, or I don't know if he made it or not. Even if he missed it, you still got dunked on at the end of the day.
Yeah, damn near.
Like
it look good.
Like the Nerlens Noel thing. Like boy, guy, he like nigga, you about to die.
He missed it.
Still know. But anyway, so Blake's like, hey nigga, why you ain't box out? I'm like, nigga, no.
40-inch vertical.
I'm 5'10", 5'11" in the perfect shoes.
Yeah.
And we mind you, we had just ate chili, so we was all like out of it.
It was some real hoopers. They was like, we got to go eat and hoop.
Yeah, I was
real hoopers eat then go hoop.
I was FFH, full fat and happy. So yeah, I'm not about to let this nigga dunk on me. Would you let a nigga dunk on you? You 14, you gonna let a nigga dunk on you?
No, I didn't dunk on him yesterday though.
He tried to dunk on you out the way.
Yeah,
stupid.
He's 14. He said
it was game point. I was like, I'm about to dunk this shit.
I thought you couldn't dunk no more. I thought your leg was
does hurt.
Yeah,
and that's why I didn't play today.
But worth it though. Like I needed like damn, my leg is fucked up. But I can dunk on a nigga today though. Like you go to your girl like, hey, what happened to you? Like, yeah, I really fucked it up this time, but listen.
Man, I been running my shit all day. Yesterday, I was like, damn, I played hard yesterday.
I'll see if Mia got
I
something.
didn't even play that hard though, but you know, it's just in general.
Yeah, I'll see if Mia got something for you.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I know she got some fucking.
I think she got like, well, no, you have a bone issue. I think she had muscle relaxers.
Oh, I used to take those anyways.
Yeah, but that's gonna make everything else look good.
I need some more.
Don't got nothing to do with your leg. Yeah, my legs still hurt, but I feel amazing, nigga. I'm floating right now. So yeah, what we do? We damn near 25 minutes in. We ain't talked about what we're gonna talk about today. We have the itinerary. I need to get that shit story off my chest.
All right.
Somebody need to hear this. I feel like this is a safe place.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Eat your heart out.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince happened a movie, and it's a serious movie.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Yeah.
Which at first I was like, when I heard about it, I was like, ugh. But then I saw the trailer. I was like, okay. R. Kelly. I guess he got released on bond or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think somebody paid it for him.
They paid it for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Beehive, as the joke is saying.
Oh, the Beehive.
His fans are the Beehive.
Yeah, I don't know too much about that, so we'll get into that. Jussie Smollett, as I like to call him.
Yeah.
I saw a video of this dude wearing glasses and a trench coat, walking with like a paparazzi behind him in court. Like this nigga really think
he gave Tupac for real.
Bro, this nigga, he funny, bro.
He gonna live. He gonna milk this for.
He milking this shit.
Bro, they said he facing like 60 years. I'm like, that's too like, it's all for the games. This is like, come on, 60 years. Like I already said,
excessive.
Remember,
they trying to lynch the man.
On the last one, I said $100,000 for his bond. I said that's a little intense. And
you gonna get this little nigga from mine?
Yeah, right. Like,
he gay too. Get up.
Yeah. Fuck this.
Hell yeah. We'll talk about Russell Westbrook, man. I think that's something we gotta hit.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's tough, man. Oprah and Monique. That's a girl beef.
Yeah.
But you know, that's
fat girl beef.
Jennifer Lopez is about to get another ring.
Yeah.
They say she's gonna have more than LeBron.
Yeah, she's gonna have more than James Harden ever will.
Oh shit. I think James Harden gonna get it this year though. Damn near. We're gonna see tonight. If they win tonight, we'll see.
Tonight?
Rockets.
No, who are they playing tonight?
The Rockets.
Who's
I mean
James
the Warriors. My bad. No, I don't know why I thought we were talking about.
I mean, honestly, that's what it feels like sometimes. Like, oh, that's right, they are playing. Like, they keep rehyping the last time when he.
Nigga, the Warriors ain't beat them all year.
What time the game start? Cause we definitely need to watch it.
It's starting right now.
Oh yeah, we need to watch that shit.
Yeah.
You wanna watch? Do you wanna watch it? All right, I'll hook up for you.
Yeah.
Or is Mia downstairs?
I think she was. Fucking people get rappers getting beat up. YML.
Yeah, that was
not
sad.
YML. YBN
Almighty Jay. Yeah, that was sad. Like so a small part of me wanted to laugh about it, but
the only part that's funny is he got his chain took.
That's the only part. Yeah, that's
everything else though. Like I heard he like face off.
Oh, you see the picture?
Nah.
Yeah, they got him.
Shit.
So pull up. But keep reading the list.
OG Macko got. I don't know. Did he get a car accident or something?
No, I think he had a allergic reaction or something. Like that. He had a skin issue.
I thought he was in a car accident.
Yeah, sad situation.
I just read that the B2K shit is back on, so when you go to the concert, you'll see Raz B.
I honestly don't care. I didn't like B2K when they were hot, and I'm definitely not gonna like them when they're ice cold.
I think he was just trying to garner up some ticket sales or whatever, saying go on Instagram Live and tell the people.
Well, I mean, he's been saying
he's their fucking crash dummy.
He's been saying that Chris Stokes been playing with his ass for years.
Oh yeah. I believe him on that. I believe Chris Stokes been.
Yeah, but man, look, he said he's scared of Chris Stokes. Like, nigga, you a grown man now. You can fight that nigga off.
Yeah.
Like.
You can box that nigga.
It's sensitive as that sounds.
But honestly, I wouldn't want to be around him either if I was in the group and we're getting ready to tour. I don't want you in there. I don't want you around us.
Well, I don't know why he would be around if some nigga said that you've been playing with my ass. Like, nigga, me and you, either A, we gotta fight, or B, you gotta give me that ass. Like, you better pick one.
Yeah, they fucked him up.
Yeah, they sliced him.
Is that the one that dated China? Like China?
Yeah.
That the one?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too. Jalen, he dated Black China?
YBN?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Almighty Jay? Yeah. And then the other one, I think Namir got jumped too, right? Not this week. Namir got jumped before, right? Oh, you don't know?
I don't really follow them.
Yeah, me neither. I'll be honest with you.
I don't either. I don't really like their music like that. Yeah. I heard one song. I don't like it, so.
I haven't heard anything about Almighty Jay. I like. Namir had this one song everybody heard "Rub It On."
Yeah, that's the song I like. I thought that was by Almighty.
Nah, that's Namir, right?
I don't know.
I'm 28. All right.
I don't fucking know. I'm just mad they got more money than me.
I'm at the point where like I get what my dad he was like yeah I listened to rap music up until like this year and then I don't no more like and when I was a kid I was like how you stop listening and I was like now it's like I would be like really confused like why would you just stop listening like I
can see why
you're aging yourself and now I get why
I can see why older people didn't like Lil Wayne at the time when we like Lil Wayne.
I get it.
You know like all the fucking auto-tune. Yeah. Even though I still look dedication to it, fucking I fuck with it.
Yeah, but that's why I get annoyed when people are like, "Oh, what y'all listen to nowadays?" and whatever. I'm like, nigga, your parents are the same thing to you, and your parents are the same thing to you.
Keep going.
It is what it is.
The music that's gonna come out in 20 years is gonna be fucking weird.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't necessarily like. I might joke around, like, and be like, this person sucked or whatever, but to be honest with you, like, I'm not gonna be like, I don't get what these kids are doing.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna Ice Cube nobody. Or Ice-T, my bad.
Yeah, I get it. Let me rephrase. I don't get what these kids are doing, but I get why. It's because their music is not for me. It's like, you gotta understand that. Like
you're not purchasing this shit.
Yeah, it's not for
actually you might be if you have kids. You probably are purchasing this shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
your kids are.
Yeah, your kids are stealing your bank account information to stream that shit off Spotify.
Well, the kids ain't paying $10 a month.
Hell no. All you parents out there thinking you want to hear your Earth, Wind and Fire on Spotify, Your kids are your Spotify.
Kids are listening to murder music.
Yeah, all you white people who like to see their kids do the little dance, the little Fortnite dance. Yeah, that's a dance created by a nigga named Block Boy JB, who's a Crip. You should know that.
Yeah, he'll rob your ass.
Yeah, the nigga that you probably would call the cops on is the nigga that created the dance your kids are doing. Just thought I'd put that out there for you. Not the Fortnite dance.
I never could master that dance.
I tried it. I tried it one time. I was like, this ain't for me. And I was like, we got a full body mirror in the room.
Oh shit!
I tried. I want to see what I look like. I was like, this ain't like the last dancing. My dancing craze. It ends at jigging. Like that's
I nay.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, I'm really
that nigga forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I hit the yeet too.
Oh yeah,
I love doing that. Yeah. Well, we was hitting the whip. I did that.
What's the whip? Oh yeah. That's a fun one.
Yeah.
I feel like you can never get on with that whip.
Yeah. When shout out to Crunkness 2014 when Future Move That Dope came on and Pandemonium hit, bro.
What dance you do to that?
It would be in the heat, I think, but it was Pandemonium. I just remember that.
It's always in there. It's always some new dances coming out, man.
Man, Move That Dope had came out like that week. It was the party was at. It came out that week.
Y'all nigga move that up.
Bro, that shit was so lit.
That nigga should do. That shit is a hard song.
That's a hard ass song.
All right, man. So, Fresh Prince movie. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, I mean, we don't gotta really stay too long.
We gotta go crazy, but you know, it's a remake of a obviously a classic, needle moving, prestigious TV show.
Right.
But
it's a real
yeah.
I was like a fan video.
This one is like if you didn't know what the Fresh Prince was, you wouldn't know that this was based on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You wouldn't know.
YouTube. I mean, Instagram. They help me.
Instagram.
Chilling all day. I thought I honestly didn't know it was a real thing. I thought it was I thought it was like a fan.
I thought it was like a skit. You know how they be doing them skits and shit.
Did you see the Bad Boy skit with they redid it with a cell phone. Kid Keyron did it.
Oh yeah. Like it's pretty old, right?
I don't know actually. I don't know how old it is.
I know he was doing a bunch of movies. He was doing Training Day and shit.
Yeah, well, I don't too much look at Instagram comedian shit because you know I'm a hater. I don't want.
Oh damn!
Like I hate the fact that they doing better than me.
Hell yeah! We coming at your legends.
We gonna try shit.
I don't think we all know comedian stuff right now. This is just
you know.
Nah.
I mean, that was the original plan. Like the original plan was, I was gonna be making funny videos.
Mm-hmm.
My niggas that rap, we were gonna put their videos on. We're gonna do like my sister. She likes to do comic book reviews and shit, and she was gonna put her shit on.
Yeah.
We was all gonna put all our shit in one platform, create our own network. Nobody.
Hey, it's still coming.
Nobody saw the vision.
I see the vision now.
Nobody. But this is
now.
the vision was in 2016. We're now in 2019, and I'm sure somebody already out there. I think.
Oh yeah, man, we can sign some rappers.
Huh?
We can sign some rappers.
I don't want them.
No, we're gonna sign them.
See, that's the main reason why I started the podcast is because that's something I can do by myself. I didn't need my niggas to do it. Then it turned out I needed my niggas to do it because it originally started off with I'd have a new guest every week.
Yeah.
And like so often people would be like, oh I can't record. Or we had a whole podcast recorded, pretty good conversation with someone who's an actress. I'm not gonna put the name out there. And
you couldn't use it?
She said something that she regretted saying, and I had already edited everything, put it all together, and she's like, "Can you go back and cut that part out?" I was like, "I already did all this shit." I was like, "Fuck it, just cancel it." I don't want to get you in too much more trouble. I don't want you to get in any trouble. I just scrap the whole episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you kept it because she get famous.
Oh, I didn't. Nigga,
okay.
Like, you think I'm not gonna blackmail the bitch? Like, yeah. What the fuck you think I am? Like, I keep that shit.
I hope you kept it. That's
I'm
the goal.
keeping that shit.
Oh yeah, because I got some shit. I ain't man. It's like the fucking Martin Luther King files.
Oh, I got videos of all my homies saying the F word. I can't wait till they get famous. I'm gonna slide that all this video of such and such saying
future senators and whatnot.
No, I'm about to catch some bread.
Oh yeah.
That's why I always tell my people, you gotta shoot the visual. You got to
do it. Do it.
Matter of fact, if I could get one of them police things where you know the little body cameras and wear that all day, I would do it.
Oh my god. That's the next level, some next level shit now.
Niggas be like, damn, how do we keep getting ratted on? I'm like, damn, I don't know.
Hey, I ain't with that, y'all. I ain't wearing no wires, y'all.
Bro, that's one thing I could never do. Not because I don't want to rat on somebody. I just feel like the day that I decided to wear a wire would be the day that they decide.
What's up, y'all? What's up, bro? You good? What's that?
My heart, my pacemaker.
I'll be so nervous with that shit. I'll be, what's wrong with you, man?
I'll be super obvious too. I'll be
Why your
like,
legs shaking?
I'll be like, hey, so Cyril, K. Lewis, who I'm talking to right now.
Are you going now or later on?
Do you have all the drugs on you now, or do you have where is your loaded firearm, Cyril K. Lewis? I'll be like, knowing that I know people to listen, I'll be in there telling us like, so he's reaching for his weapon. They're about to search me.
The cops gonna be so mad. He's like, no code word. The code word is blue man.
And I'm like, nah, nigga, y'all come get me now. Yeah, they have found the wire. I don't know what to do. I know y'all are out there in that red van. Please come get me.
See, that's how they gonna have to catch R. Kelly though.
Yeah. Well, why you got so many tapes? Why are you committing crimes on tape, my dude?
There's too many pixels. Have we seen tapes?
That's one thing that should not shoot the visual. That's one thing. Everybody shoot the visual.
Well, allegedly he had like a whole catalog of them.
Yeah, like
that whole like, and I think he's getting ready to convert them to DVDs. That's why he's saving them.
No, and how old is he? You gonna make DVDs, nigga? Like shit.
Converting them blue. Oh, he got.
We went from DVD to we went from tapes to DVDs to Blu-rays, and now you just string that shit right off of. Yeah, you got HDMI on it.
He's probably hoping that he can, stream them and shit.
I don't know.
One day people are gonna
like.
watch.
Do you go back and beat your meat to that?
Well, it's like normal people having just regular sex in their phone.
Yes,
like
I don't understand that.
Like sometimes my cousins send me
look,
videos of him fucking. And I'm like,
look,
oh, shit.
This is what I used to do. I mean, I would create a sex tape on Snapchat and send it to my niggas.
Oh yeah, on Snapchat.
But it goes away. You know what I'm saying? But I never understood keeping the sex tape or keeping news. Like in high school, I'm not gonna lie, I had a whole folder.
Yeah.
Say it was like a folder that said like NBA dunks or something like that. And
shit.
You click it and there was another folder inside of. Cause I was smart. You had to have the folder with the like a few like NBA pictures, and inside of that was a folder.
Yeah, so the picture didn't show up.
Exactly. You had I got a picture like LeBron.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't like LeBron at the time. AI like crossing nigga up.
Everybody like AI.
Yeah, man, bro, he was light skinned. He was short.
I wouldn't say he was light skinned.
Okay, he was short.
Caramel.
I was like, what do they call light skinned niggas? They call him caramel.
Okay, but you're not caramel.
Nah, I'm more like.
You're light.
I'm more like banana.
Yeah, French fry. Yeah, skin potato.
Hey man, I'm a well cooked French fry. I'm like a sweet potato fry, baby. Shit. I'm not that light skinned. Like, that bothers me. Like, I don't have a problem with being light skinned. Like, that's not something I have an issue with. When people are like, bro, you super light skinned. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm not that bright.
When I was growing up, I wanted to be light skinned though.
Who didn't? Yeah, I mean,
apparently all the girls like y'all. It's like,
it's not like that. Like, as we get older, it's like, because all the niggas ended up wanting light skinned girls, but all the girls want dark skinned dudes. So
that's how it happened. That shit crazy.
So.
Cocaine
versus crack. The crack dealer, the cocaine dealer versus the crack dealer. Like when your product is your product is something that's not gonna stick around, not gonna be here forever. You're a crack dealer. Like you selling crack. It's a quick fix, quick high. You know what I'm saying? And we go on to the next one. Now if you sell coke, that's gonna last you a little bit. And the only way you can make crack is if you have coke. So the coke dealers are the ones that are putting out the stuff that the crack dealers are leeching onto and trying to and repackaging and selling it their way.
I like that. That's a great analogy.
Yeah. So I mean, or you can do something more appropriate, like the businessman and the manager versus the worker theory, but
crack.
I like the coke.
We like crack. We like drugs.
And who
drugs and tracks.
Who makes more money? The coke dealers or the crack dealers? The crack dealers may make a lot of money today.
In that day, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
The coke dealers gonna make more money.
Yeah, in the long run.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So like when people get so excited, like, oh, X person sold this much today. Oh, that's cool. But a guy like Kendrick Lamar, he may not.
But what was last year's sales?
Yeah, like
were you even here last year, my nigga?
Kendrick Lamar may not sell a bunch as much as that person did this week, but if you look at the chart, Kendrick Lamar sold. He might have been the 20th nigga that sold this week. Yep. Last week he was the 20th nigga, and that's gonna keep adding up. This nigga was just number one, and let's not forget Kendrick Lamar when he releases, he probably gonna start at number one, probably drop down to 40, maybe, I don't know. And stay there for a little minute and still be selling. It might not be as much as he did that first week, but he's still there. So a nigga like fucking Lil Pump might drop something, and that shit hot for a couple months, and then
but he did come out with like an album and that shit flopped. Like that shit didn't he didn't sell as much. And when I say flop, he didn't sell as much as he expected. He didn't recoup his bread.
It's like, nigga, we came here for the crack. We don't. I want to hear Gucci Gang.
But but that's what I'm saying. Like no. People actually don't want to hear that. Like if you want to hear Gucci Gang, you'll hear Gucci Gang, but you don't want to you don't want to hear 17 songs of Gucci Gang.
No, you don't. But also,
that's all you have to offer.
But all you have to offer is Gucci Gang, and we go to I pay to go see your concert, and you trying to perform your other shit. Like, no, we want to hear Gucci Gang, and we want to leave.
It's tough, bro.
That's
why you gotta be That's why you have to be a musician, a well-rounded. I wouldn't even say musician, but just
gotta be
creative. Yeah, you can't be one-dimensional. You can't just be a one-trick pony. Is it what are those?
Cinnamon buns.
Oh no, I'm cool. I'll take some on me. I warm it up.
Huh?
I want to see what it tastes like warmed up.
Good.
But yeah. Even though he's a Krispy Kremer himself.
Yeah, I like that Krispy Kreme.
He's a Krispy Kremer himself.
I'm gonna change it because I eat Krispy Kreme because Chris be clean.
Wow.
This thing. I've had better moments.
Krispy clean. Man, what else is going on in this sick, wicked world?
Yeah, right.
Rappers getting beat up since we're talking about rappers. Not just beat up, but like rappers getting fucked up. Yeah,
like it was like 40 niggas on there just beating and raping this nigga, man. Like what the fuck?
God, yeah, like that has to suck being a rapper and like all you really have is your lyrics and your chain. And they be wearing them thick ass choker chains too. So you can't even like rip that bitch off. You gotta like take it off. They took that nigga shit and that shit on tour, the Greasy Neck tour.
Oh, for real? People already been taking pictures with it?
Yes.
Oh, that's the hard part.
So as a rapper, do you want your chain back?
Nah. No, I mean,
like a lot of rappers come back from that though.
Yeah, look at I'm gonna say Young Berg, but no. He came back, but not as a rapper.
He came back, as a love of hip hop.
I mean, he's also been like writing and producing.
Oh yeah, he always gonna do that.
Yeah.
He should have been doing that like from the beginning. He should have been trying.
I've never been a Young Berg fan.
Well, do your writing and all that, but I think Young Thug got his shit taken. 2 Chainz, I think he got his shit taken.
Yeah, man, I remember 2 Chainz got shot at.
That's what it was.
That video wasn't funny, obviously, because he got shot at. It was funny because
he was just
the way he responded by like, hell yeah, I ran. Nigga, I have nothing on me. I was like, that's some real nigga shit. Like people was like, why did 2 Chainz?
But he did not want to talk about that shit though. I remember though when he was. I'm sick of talking about that.
I thought it was funny just because it's like he was honest. Like most niggas were like, man, I ain't run from no nigga. He was like, nah, I ran. That's real nigga shit. He was like, I got daughters. I want to see my wife. I'm like, all right.
Who else got
or he was his girlfriend at the time.
There's a bunch of people that got their chains.
Big Sigma got his chain snatched.
Did he?
Yeah, but then they ran into the crowd.
Who else got their chains
6ix9ine.
snatched?
6ix9ine. He
got like kidnapped.
Yeah, they got tossed in the trunk and some shit.
But that story was damn near fake.
Nah, that really happened.
Oh, that really happened?
He really got kidnapped. Like, he got beat up.
He got kidnapped.
Ain't he getting out too?
No.
Maybe. If he's
not?
If he start ratting.
He already is.
That's what I'm saying. I thought he was already ratting.
But can we really blame him for that?
No.
I mean, because all his homies was basically hoeing that nigga. Like, I do blame him in the sense of like, nigga, you signed up for that lifestyle.
Yeah, you did.
But at the same time,
he conjured all of those.
He didn't sign up for your niggas doing shit, doing you dirty. So it's like, on one hand, it's like you signed up for that type of shit. You need to stick with it. But you also, when I signed up, I thought my niggas was gonna hold me down.
That's when keeping that same energy goes bad.
Yeah.
Like But my thing is like he didn't have to be in that shit. Like he chose that shit, and that like he chose all the like he going on the internet telling people to suck your dick.
Yeah.
Like people that are like ready to fuck you up when you say something.
Like YG.
Why? Why are you
I don't
fucking
see
YG?
YG clapping his knees on the ground like that nigga don't give a fuck about nothing.
All right, let's see. Tiger got it. Tiger got his chain taken.
Yeah, but what
Tiger,
has
I would say this: Tiger is the bounce back king.
Yeah.
If he's king of anything, he's king of bounce back.
Like his hairline, bounce back. you drop lime in a coconut, bounce back from that. You lost the richest bitch on earth. Bounce back from that.
Hey,
you made a song with Iggy Azalea.
This nigga's a basketball.
He's still around. This nigga is a basketball. You are the human equivalent of a basketball.
Fetty Wap, he got his shit snatched.
I don't give a fuck about Fetty Wap. I never have liked Fetty Wap.
1738.
He had this only one song I like about Fetty Wap was shit.
I like this song.
Woman.
No. I don't even know that song. I like the song, the hot song he had with all the people.
Track Queen?
No, the other one. With all his people.
My Way?
Yeah, no, not that one. I like that song. But the other one though, with everybody in there, his little group, and then they kicked the dude out. Nigga was light skin. He didn't kind of look like you. The light skin.
He must have been wearing a wire.
No, that was like, but they kicked him out of the group or whatever. He was getting everybody because he was like, yeah, it's a popular song. What the fuck is that song?
679?
Yeah, 679. The dude at the end, he had the best verse.
I don't know. I hated everything.
Yeah, that was my shit.
I did not.
But yeah, he fell off though from that. Like he's not like if he comes out with any kind of music, we're not trying to hear it. But he has very, very fine baby numbers.
Yeah, he does.
Very fine. So he's actually good.
One would say he has a good eye for females. And when I say a good eye, I mean he has one good eye for females. One good eye.
Young Bird, of course.
Yeah, I said Young Bird. I remember Soulja Boy ended up with Young Bird's chain.
Quavo.
I don't remember that.
Me neither.
Yeah.
They say he finished performing in the show in Washington D.C. This is from XXL.
Well, I did see in Gucci Mane's book. He said Quavo. All the Amigos came and like rap for him when they was all wearing like fake ass chains, and I think he might have said fake Versace shirts. I'm not sure about
they probably were.
And he was like, he told them like he gave them like a real chain. He was like, give me them chains. He threw them hoes in the trash.
Oh, you're a real nigga for that.
Yeah, Gucci Mane. Yeah, Gucci Mane.
Real
He true king of himself. I've been saying that for years.
Real nigga for that. Shy Glizzy. Oh, I remember that. Shy Glizzy got his shit taken. Shy Glizzy actually has some good music. Though.
He does.
I fuck with Shy Glizzy.
But you know, he was beefing with Fat Trail, so at first I didn't fuck with him.
Yeah, I think Fat Trail be smoking that weird shit.
Well, Fat Trail in prison right now, so I don't know what that nigga got going on.
Waka Flocka.
Damn, for real?
That's it. Mike Jones. Why you put Mike Jones in here?
Damn, that sucks.
Damn, I don't even go to Mike Jones.
Yeah.
Too close to home.
Yeah.
Gunplay. Who's taking Gunplay's chain?
Somebody real brave. Oh, I remember they took when he fought 50 Cent.
Yeah.
But if you go back and watch that video, it was like 8 niggas on Gunplay, and he does not hit the ground not once. Gunplay is my spirit animal. I want to be him when I grow up.
He said he's my spirit animal.
I want to be able to snort as much cocaine and live my life as free as Gunplay. Like I wish I could not give a fuck as much as Gunplay does. Have you ever seen that nigga's hair? Like he clearly don't give a fuck.
He's like hella dreaded, like.
I don't even know.
Matted or something.
I feel like he's the first nigga ever to have dreads that weren't never dreaded. Like his hair just started growing. Like nigga stopped giving a fuck. Like it just started becoming like that.
Hell nah. Man, if I was a rapper, bro, I'd be pissed off if somebody trying to steal my chain. I might have to kill you.
Yeah, you
might have to kill you, man.
That's
like I ain't even promoting violence.
You gotta have security.
Hell yeah.
I'd also rock fake chains, like you can't hell yeah. You like all you gotta do is get like a chain that's like dipped in gold, and then just keep getting a new one every once in a while. Like who's gonna be like, oh yeah, that nigga was rocking a fake chain? Was I though? Or was I?
That's what Soulja Boy does.
Yeah.
He's smart. Soulja Boy is smart.
Yeah, I give him that.
Yeah, he's smart.
And if you wearing a certain like, if you gonna wear like designer shit, don't wear like a Gucci fitted. Like we know they don't make fitteds, nigga. Like get something that's like we know they make.
Yeah, a little dad hanger.
Yeah. And first off, I don't know why you wearing fitteds, but like it's like when people was wearing like the Gucci Air Force Ones. I did not know they weren't real at the time. I thought that at the time I thought it was real.
That's like what they came out around the time with the Invisibles.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the only real pair of Invisibles I think were the red ones.
Really?
All the others were fake.
I know a lot of them were at like flea market.
Mm-hmm. Look, obviously those are fake.
Yeah. I mean, the
Nike is not fucking signing deals with these. You know, can you guys distribute our invisible?
I think don't you have like for Nike, you have to have like some type of card to be able to sell this shit or something.
Yeah, you definitely gotta like be a legit distributor for that.
Yeah, you have to do something.
You gotta be like Foot Locker, Foot Action,
Nike. Nike employees can't even sell
like,
Nike.
But like even like you go to Academy or something or Dick's Sporting Goods or some shit, like they're not gonna sell the same Nikes that they sell at fucking.
Nah, they sell like
they sell the
athletic shit. Like you're only running in this. You're not hitting the club.
Yeah.
I mean, they sometimes will have some.
The mall walker shoes.
Yeah, you might have a few things at Academy or something that's like, oh okay, yeah, that's cool. I think Dick's sells J's.
Yeah, they do. They actually have a nice little selection.
Yeah, but
it's not as like. It's not like Foot Locker.
Extensive, yeah.
But they got a couple. If you go to like on base, and you go to like, what they call that shit?
You gotta explain that to people that don't know.
Oh,
on base.
Yeah.
I know
military,
what you mean.
military base.
I know what you mean.
But they have like the PX or whatever. You can go in there and look like a Sears or like a Ross or something.
Yeah.
Then they got like the freshest Jordans in there, right next to like pots and pans and
you
shit.
gotta support the troops, man.
Hell yeah, and they be cheap too.
Yeah, well,
you don't pay tax in there, but they're marked down. But you can buy like, man, I've been to this one. I forgot where it was at. Where was it? I think it was in Hawaii. I think it was. Man, they had all the Jordans.
Really?
Like 1 through 23.
Oh. I just want to make it clear that they have, up to like 32 at this point, but yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. I thought they stopped at 23.
Nah, they had like 30 something, I don't know.
They got 24s and 25? Holy shit. I'm off.
Yeah.
I'll ball y'all.
I don't even wear Jordans, I know that.
Damn. From a guy, I used to fuck with Jordans too. So, I still do.
Huh?
Like,
they don't.
That's ugly.
Yeah, they are.
They're ugly?
Yeah.
I mean, 15s are ugly.
You said what?
Past 15s.
Nah, 17s are nice.
What's the 17?
They came in the case. He was playing for the Wizards. Them Wizards is hard. The 15s was cool. Actually, my brother bought me. Your dad bought me the 15s when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
When I was 14, matter of fact.
The 17s are ugly.
No, they're not. Them motherfuckers is hard.
I don't fuck. I'm not. Like,
y'all tweaking.
Let's see. Let's go. 15.
15s, they look like Corvettes. I had the gray Jordans.
Oh, okay. I remember 15. I remember those.
Yeah.
Those are ugly.
Those are not ugly.
Yes,
And they come in a metal case too when you get them.
15.
A suitcase. This shit is hard.
I'll take the metal case with the shoes. I'll just give them to somebody.
Ah, hell nah. Them blue, man, them bitches is hard. I'll wear the fuck out of them.
I remember 18s. I remember these.
Yeah, I had some 18s.
I seen so many people with fake versions of these. I remember that. They
had
supply
team.
store.
Oh, man, I was gonna say they had team versions, 18.5s. I remember those.
That.
I remember those. I think I had those.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing those. These bitches ugly as shit.
What?
18.5.
Yeah,
ugly as hell. Those were like somebody's dad's shoes. Oh, I remember these, the 19s. I remember those.
Yeah, the 19s was decent too, and the 21s was decent. You're tripping. You're tripping.
He tripping. You thought they stopped at 23.
So that's because
20. I hated these. I thought
them was hard. No, I think the 21
The
sucked.
strap.
The strap was hard.
Ugly.
Man, those were so. Bro, I used to wear. I had the white and white and black ones.
I remember the commercial for
The
these.
21 sucked. Yeah, I think everything after 21 is trash.
21s are ugly too.
Let's see, 22
trash.
They're like a fake version of the ones.
They don't even look like a
They look
real
like
Jordan.
nuances.
They look like some shit that are like. These look like some like shacks. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
thought
ugly.
the 23s would be the best shoes, but that was just jersey number.
Nah, hell no. I think I don't know.
I
The
think
best
13
ones.
is the best. The 13 is the best one to me.
13s, yeah. I like the 9s.
23s look like they did like a combination of a couple different shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's see, 24.
What number they at now?
I told you, I think they're in the 30s. I remember I know you know the 30s because they're the ones that Russell Westbrook was wearing. They zip up, I think. They roll down or some shit. I know you know the 30s.
For some reason, these 24s is actually kind of. I don't know.
Let me see. Wait, which one was
I don't know. Those are kind of.
Those are like D-Wade shoes. Them bitches ugly.
These is decent to hooping. I'm thinking about hooping. I'm not thinking about wearing these.
Well, you know, that's what you're supposed to do in Jordans, but you know, niggas.
But are those going for 220?
Probably.
Stop.
Let's see, 20. I know. Let me go skip the 30. I know you know the 30s.
I cannot believe. I thought
Oh,
they
no,
stopped
it's
at
not
23.
the 30 I'm thinking of. 33 maybe? No, oh my God. Wait, hold on. These 33s.
Let me see.
33s might not be that bad.
You talking about the shoes?
33s don't look horrible.
And a fat ass tongue. They kind of like 4s.
Like a good ass girl.
God
Fat ass tongue.
Man.
She got fat ass tongue.
I know it's shorty too.
Or fat ass
These
tongue.
are nice.
That's not bad.
I like these.
Let me see. The one
I'm actually in the process of trying to step my shoe game up a little bit, you know. But I ain't doing no 220s though. Not yet.
220 like price?
Hell nah. I'm getting ones. I'm getting the ones because they're all a little more $100.
What are the ones that roll down that I'm thinking of?
I cannot believe they go to. So I used to be that guy that used to go to 23sback.com every day.
Oh, 28s is the one I'm thinking of. That rolled down.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Yeah.
Those came out a long
Yeah, I
time
remember 23 is back. Apparently that wasn't like an official site or something like that.
It wasn't?
It was like something. I don't remember what happened with 23s, but something about that.
They still have it though, don't they?
I don't know.
Let me see.
There was something about that site. I don't remember.
Yeah, I used to do the 23s back every day, like daily. Like, oh, I'm getting those. I ain't get shit.
So what do you mean step your shoe game up? Like
I'm just getting. I like the one. I'm in the ones now. The one because they're $100 and they have a bunch of different colors.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not wearing
those 7s.
These are 6s though.
6s.
Yeah, these are old though. Carmine 6s, by the way, y'all. If y'all.
It's hard for me to decipher between the 6 and the 7. It looks so similar to me.
The 6s got the holes.
Okay, I'll trust
The 7s, they don't have no holes.
I'll trust your word.
And they have like, they usually have like a little 90s design on the tongue.
I like the 13s are my favorite.
Ooh,
I had the 12s when I was a kid.
These 9s coming out right
I like
now.
the 8s.
Nice. I like those.
I'm not big on the 9s. Those are 9s?
Yeah, those are 9s.
I'm not big on
I like the color. It's real Afrocentric.
I think I like the 10s. Hold on, let me see.
The 10s, yeah, you
I think I like the 10s.
The stealth 10s are the best 10s to me. The stealth red one, the red and gray ones. Beautiful. Oh.
Yeah, I
Look at the stealth
cool.
red and white, or white and red. Beautiful. I will buy those for $500.
For $500?
Hell, that's how much they're going for. They came out one time when I was in 9th grade. They have not re-released them.
You said stealth red?
Yeah.
I just typed in stealth and it came up like grayish black.
Yeah. Those first ones.
These?
Is that the blue one? Is there blue in there or no? Because they got some.
It's some little kid Air Jordan Retro 10 basketball shoes.
No,
you think
not
it fit
those.
that?
Not those. These ones you gotta like. They don't sell these anymore.
Nah.
Stealth white and red. That's what you gotta take.
Yeah, I mean, but
They're nice.
I've never been like big on Jordan like that.
But why?
It's just, I mean,
Like you think they're ugly?
not all of them. A lot of the times I don't think they're necessarily ugly, but I don't think they're as good as what everybody like going crazy for. I'm not gonna lose my mind for for Jordan. And it might
You're not gonna shoot anybody?
Nah, I never would do that. Not for some Jordans, but a nice pair of Chuck Taylors. You need to put a hole in the nigga for that.
So fucking.
I would shoot a nigga for my New Balance.
I can't believe, man. I used to wear Converse though. I don't
Yeah,
wear them
of course.
anymore. They're too flat for me.
But I think it also might stem from the fact that my dad always has hated Jordan, and
He hated Jordan?
Oh, he hates Jordan.
Why?
As a person, he hates Jordan.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, he always like he's an asshole. I'm sure, like my dad always worked at the airport, so he probably like ran into Jordan at the airport or something. And as you know, Jordan, Jordan is an asshole. Everybody,
that's what I'm saying. But what is he supposed to be? Nice?
I don't know. But
I mean, he.
Like, let's put it this way: before, like people was calling Jordan an asshole, my dad was like, "Jordan's an asshole."
No, Commander used to tell a story about Jordan.
Just before that. That's before that.
Like, because that story was like from the 90s.
When I was in the 90s, my dad was saying that nigga was an asshole. Like, that's why he would never buy me Jordan. Like, I mean, he was also a Knicks fan, but at the same time, like, he would be like, yo, man, like, he was saying shit, and I'm like, what are you talking about? We just seen him just, like, ball out. Like, what do you mean an asshole? Like, he just dropped this nigga.
46.
Yeah, like, for some reason, like, I don't understand why my dad, maybe I asked him, I gotta know, like, why do you hate Jordan so goddamn much?
Well, my dad doesn't hate Jordan, but my dad's really, like, he just didn't like, my dad doesn't like material things.
Oh.
Like, no. Yeah.
I mean,
nah, he doesn't like material shit. So my dad is like, I'm not paying for no fucking shoes. Like he's just like,
that's what they're like. Yeah, I mean, we have black dads.
Yeah.
Black fathers. Like black fathers will find. Like, they need to find the reason. Everything. Like,
yeah, hell yeah.
Like, hey, Dad, I need $5 for school. For school? What the fuck you need $5 for school?
The only time my dad gave me money was from food.
For lunch. And then he did that begrudgingly. Like, alright, y'all gonna get $10 a week. $10 a week, nigga?
Nah, my dad used to give me like, $150 in a check a month. Or 2 months. Or he, like, because you had to account at school.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, put a check.
He wasn't giving me that shit every week.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. Like,
yeah.
He was like, this shit should last you.
Yeah, the first week you lose your fucking mind. Like, nigga, I got money to fuck up hit the snack bar. Like,
I used to hate when he gave me a check though. I wanted the cash because I would take some of the cash for myself.
Yeah. I mean, cause you can sneak around and eat fries.
Exactly. I'll ask somebody for, hey, let me get your fries. She ain't gonna do that.
I used to hate niggas like you. Naked ass niggas, man. I know your parents don't make no fucking money with shit. Like,
that was
nothing to do with me.
Hey, that was me, bro. Sometimes they would just get, I'm like, nah, I used to lie. I'd be like, yo, they ain't taking checks this week. Gotta give me cash. I don't know, they said something wrong with the system.
It was always football niggas too that was always begging like,
always.
Like y'all can just get food after school. Like what the fuck y'all always begging for? Like
it's only cool to beg in high school at lunch though. Once you get out of that,
it's not cool. It wasn't cool then. like
it's only acceptable. Once you get a little older, hey, you gotta eat your own lunch.
Yeah, this nigga like, god damn. Hey, let me get a fry, bro.
I still come over here to eat though. So. I still come over here.
Yeah, sure. Like, yeah, let me get a fry, bro. Let me get a can I get some of your Gatorade? Let me waterfall. No. No. Hey man, you a hoe. Let me get one of them.
That nigga stingy. He ain't let me get his Gatorade at lunch. I don't fuck with that nigga.
Nigga ain't give me a body of cheeseburger, bro. He a fucking bitch ass nigga.
He didn't give me some of his cookie. Hey, them cookies used to be bomb at school.
Bro, he didn't let me smash his girl, bro. He a hoe ass nigga, man.
But he let the other nigga smash. Fuck that bitch was gonna smash anyways.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't like that. It ain't nothing like that.
It came at the worst time.
That's crazy. That's like your mom coming in and watch you jack off.
Wow, your mom came to watch you jack off?
Not watching, but catching you.
Damn, why your mom just stand there? You got something you want to tell us?
Why are you still going?
Like, oh damn, you caught me. Can you leave? Can I get some privacy there?
I'm glad I never got caught, because I ain't me, man.
Hey, fam, like,
I just be like, nah.
It is what it is. You know what's going down.
You grown.
You gonna spit on it?
What? Alright, y'all. We went through all the topics. It is 8:39, so it is a Christian say some out of line shit. Hey, but you know who's gonna get there, y'all.
Yeah, let's go watch the game, man. Who can put money on tonight? Rockets or Warriors?
Well, the Warriors ain't won, so I'm gonna say the Rockets. And KD's not playing.
I think the Rockets are gonna win tonight because I feel like the Warriors just don't give a shit right now. So
they're like, they don't really care. They're like the playoffs. That's all they worry about, the playoffs.
True that.
Yeah.
So
that's why like Gil again at the Rockets, but the Rockets lose tonight. Ooh, it's gonna be ugly for them because they got everybody.
Yeah,
everybody.
That's true.
And KD's missing, so
yeah.
We'll see. Hey, Shannon, Skip, stop talking about the Lakers. I'm a Laker fan.
I think they're really only talking about LeBron.
Stop talking about
They were talking Lakers because of LeBron.
Stop.
They did that shit last year, but for Cleveland.
I know, but it's like, oh my goodness, this is so annoying, dude. Like, I can't even watch sports shows anymore.
Yeah, I can't watch ESPN. I can only watch Undisputed because, like, I hate watching Skip. Like, this nigga Skip's just such a hater.
Yeah,
Shannon is funny as fuck.
Shannon is funny, but goddamn, Skip be running circles around Shannon.
He do. Like, it's not even on purpose. Like, I think, I
don't know. I think they do that. I think they playing roles. They either playing roles or Shannon is just over the top. Like,
sometimes I'll be like, come on, Shannon, just say this. You could end his whole argument if you just say this. If you just say that, like, and I'll be feeling like he about to say it. I'm like, come on, he about to say it. No. Yeah, but I'm like,
it's nonetheless as entertaining.
And then sometimes he'll get Skip into a corner, and then Skip will like flip it back on him. Like, damn, nigga, you fell for the okie doke. You said what?
Y'all was about to end the deal.
I know.
Yeah. You get a good call.
That's why we need a director.
Yeah, right. So
we do this shit by ourselves.
Yeah.
I think the longest ones we have are the ones by ourselves.
probably shit.
The ones here to stop us.
Yeah, right.
All right, man, we gone. We out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what to hear. I'm Chris.
K-Lou.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm K-Lou now.
That's
That's my initials. That's my real name.